Most people don't realize what a complex, complicated, small nonprofit we are. Well, first, we're in the home ownership business. You know, Habitat is not a handout, it's a hand up. And this benefits our families in many, many ways. So we are a home builder. We are a family preparation organization.
My older son actually tells my younger son, he goes, "Are we going to the new house?" My older son mentions to him, "It's not a new house anymore. That's our house, Cameron. We're going to our house." We were ready to move in and start like a whole new life all over again. Definitely something that I'm going to stick to is Habitat for Humanity. I go to the Restore all the time. I say hi to, you know, all the people that are there. I definitely keep in contact.
We also have a retail operation called the Restore. You can find just about anything you imagine at the Restore. And the one thing that differentiates Habitat from any other organization is volunteers. Volunteers make Habitat happen. This organization had over 2,000 individual volunteers last year, 70,000 hours donated, the work of 35 full-time employees. Now, that's why Habitat's model works so well, because volunteers are making it happen. And their efforts enable us to rehab a house for a half, 60% of what the private sector can.
My name is Cody Carlisle, and I got involved with Habitat for Humanity. Basically, I started volunteering at a site that we had going on in Lakewood, Ohio. Originally, what drew me to Habitat was, you know, number one, I love that the organization requires the recipients to have sweat equity. And so it's an organization where folks are volunteering their time, their skills, their abilities, but also the recipient of the home is also working hand in hand to better their own situation.
I got involved with Habitat approximately 7.5 years ago. We are actually a partner family. We heard about it through our youngest child's Head Start program, and we filled out an application. We were accepted, and we started working on building our own house. It really changed our family's lives a lot because our youngest daughter, she has some health conditions, so it helped her health conditions, and it helped our family. It helped our family be able to actually have a home. And the girls have their own bedrooms now, and we know like where we can hang pictures on the wall because we helped during every build process of our home. So it's impacted our family a lot.
The moment that I got the keys, I was actually told it was going to rain that day, but as we were all here, it didn't rain at all. It was very exciting. Most of the Habitat family were here. They blessed the house for me outside. They came in to see the house, and everyone, you know, spoke a little bit about myself and how I was so determined to, you know, get the house together and also put my working hands in and helping to build the house. I think that without them, I don't think that it would have been as effective.
I'll tell you, it's a point of pride for me every time I go into one of these houses and I see the transformation that has occurred to this 120-year-old house. It really is amazing, and it's just, again, it makes me proud of the volunteers, of the staff, of what is able to happen for those families.
You know, what does Habitat mean to me? You know, Habitat means to me, it means a lot of things. But what it's I think the best way to say this is how it's impacted me. It's probably the best way to put it. And when I first got involved with Habitat, I didn't truly appreciate the mission until I first sat down and participated in some of the partner families' dedications and seeing the looks on their faces and seeing the job the volunteers did to rehab a house, to build a new house. It was truly an amazing experience to go from, as a finance person, going from the money coming in the door, the donations being raised, the hard work the staff does to bring in money, and then the volunteers and the construction staff to actually build a house, and then to see it at the end and see partner families actually have a safe place to live, a new place to live in a great community was a very powerful experience. And it changed me and made me appreciate a lot of things that I have, a lot of things that I should give back more to the community. And it's been a great experience. And I think a lot of that resonates with the board and why all of us are so dedicated in helping the organization.
I think projects like this do a few things. For kids especially, they get a chance to see other kids doing the same kind of work. They get a chance to see that they're part of something bigger. But then also you watch the people that own the houses and they're coming out and they're thanking you and they're watching and they're doing stuff. And it's a chance for real interaction, which I think is very cool.
I'm out here basically because I grew up in a community like this and I've worked in a community like this for years and years doing my career in construction. And they're kind of like the forgotten homes, the forgotten souls, the forgotten people. So in the interest of everything else that's going on in Cleveland, why not bring everybody up together?
My name is Ari, and I actually built a house for Habitat a number of years ago, and I just woke up today and said, you know, man, I just want to change the world, and change the world one house at a time. So here I am.